What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Wheelchair EDC. In this video, I'm going to be going over everything that I carry personally. So I have a couple of different setups that I use day to day, depending on how the weather is. So right now here in California, today, I don't know if the camera is going to pick it up, but there's a skylight above where the camera is, just a little bit off, and it's raining. I don't know if the camera's going to hear it, but depending on like the weather, the time of year, summertime, wintertime, um, I've been changing up my EDC. Everybody does. Obviously, in winter, you bundle up more, so you can get away with carrying a little bit more stuff, a little bit bigger stuff. For us chair users, um, our situations don't really change. At least for me, everything that I carry is on the chair and not on body. Unless if I use my Enigma holster, that a review is going to be coming up on that pretty soon. But here's some ideas and stuff, some gear that I've found works really good. So just jumping into it, my last video I went over this. It's a fanny pack holster. You can have a small firearm. This is hot and ready to go. Like today, since it's raining, if I'm running out real quick, this is usually what I'm gonna take because I can just grab this. There's not much in it. Literally, it's just my firearm. Yeah, nothing's in the front pocket. My spare mag is always on my chair, in my chair pocket compartment, whatever you want to call it. But this is my go-to if I'm just heading out somewhere and then I'm coming right back. If I'm going to be out for an hour, this is what I'm going to take with me. If I'm out longer than that, I'm going to take my main bag, which you guys will see in a second. But I did do a review on fanny pack holsters, fanny pack carry. And I definitely recommend this because for how small it is, you know, you can throw it around your neck. You can take the strap off, put it around your chair, click it back on. Multiple options that you can use a fanny pack for. Yeah, it looks a little bit weird, but like I said, if you're just coming and going real quick, or you're going to be out for an hour, or, you know, not that long, this is what I take because I can just grab this and go, and I can come right back. I don't have any supplies or anything in this. This is just my firearm. So that is option one for me. Before I get to the main bag, what I carry on my chair every single day, besides either of my two bags, is this product right here. This mounts to your seat cushion pan. I don't know what the right term for it is, but it mounts underneath your cushion on the cloth material, or if you have a hard pan insert. It just velcros. It's got two little strips. Hopefully the camera can pick it up. Two strips of velcro. It comes with the opposite ends, the hook and loops, so you just peel the tape off the back, get it lined up, and just press it on, and then it sticks to itself. It works really, really good. This, I'll have a picture of how it looks mounted on the chair right now. But I really, really like this because I've had multiple bags, and sorry, the company that makes this is Crush Pocket. Hopefully the camera can pick that up. But I've gone through a lot of bags. I've gone through fanny packs and stuff like that, where I've mounted them between the main bars of your chair, and it kind of like goes behind your knees, and they work and stuff. But when you have something like this, where the mouth to the pocket is a little bit wider, but if you think about it, like your legs are here, your knees, so you only have this much room in between your legs to get in and out of the pocket. This is still a little bit wide. Not as wide as, it might be a little bit like this, but it's an open pocket. It's a deep pocket. So you get more access to your stuff. At least for me, this works a lot better. There are bags that are designed to mount under your chair, but to have to like lean forward and reach down and then under, like under your ass, like if you're gonna wipe your ass, kind of, versus you're just reaching straight down and you can grab your stuff and you know whatever you have in here. I really like this because it's also removable. So if, say, you know, you're traveling with some friends, you have your stuff in here, like you can have what I have, my wallet. I have a spare mag. I have my keys. I have my AirPods. I have a power bank for my phone and my camera and other stuff. It's 2 pockets, so you have your main compartment, which you know all that stuff fits in, and there's room for more. And then there's a little magnetic flip up that I keep my knife, a pen, and my flashlight. The knife I've been carrying is this Bastion D2 steel knife. It's a little bit heavy, but I actually really like the weight of it. I really like the blade shape. It's a ball bearing flipper, so it's really easy. The steel doesn't stay sharp as long as I would like, but I do cut a lot of cardboard with it. Every month or two, I'm cutting up maybe 10 boxes of cardboard, and it's the thick cardboard, not the little cheap shit. So I do have to sharpen it, you know, every 4 or 5 months. The pen that I do carry on me is this little mini Olight O pen. Hopefully it'll pick it up, but it's super small. It's like a space pen. I do have a bunch of inserts for it in my room, at my desk, but I've been carrying this for, I think I got it right after my Olight, my arc field. And the colors do match. I love this color. I've never been an OD green person until about a year ago, and now OD green is just sticking to me literally. But I've been carrying this for, I want to say almost 2 years, about a year and a half, going on 2 years. You guys have seen the review on my arc field. It still runs really good. No issues with it. I charge it every maybe 6 months or more if I use it. But Olight hasn't let me down yet. It's still my weapon light of choice. It's my EDC light. I do carry 2 lights now instead of my usual 3. Sorry, I do carry 3 because I still have my little Olight keychain light on my keys. So I have 3 lights, at least 2 lights on me if I take, sorry about that. I do have 2 lights if I take the fanny pack. I have 3 lights if I take my main bag because there is a dedicated flashlight in this bag. So I have 3 lights, minimum of 2 lights on me at all times. Do you need all the lights? No. Is it nice to have? Yes, because what if one dies? My keychain light, I only change the batteries once every year, if that. I mean, if it dies before that time, obviously I'll change it out. But if I'm not using that light, which normally I'm using the arc field, it's just a quick reach down, grab it, just like my knife, reach down, grab it. If I need a pen, reach down, grab it. Amazing pocket. If you're a chair user and you don't have a under chair bag, I guess that's what you would classify it as, or a chair pocket. Get this. I've been using this for a year. I wanted a thorough review on it. I will do a separate video of the bag itself, going over things that I do like and things that I don't like. but check this company out. It fucking works for us. Yes, it's built for us and it works. So check them out. So my main bag, going over my main bag, this is what I carry on the back of my chair if I'm going out for the day or if I'm going to be out for a few hours, because this has my medical supplies in it, you know, my daily supplies. This has my main piece, my firearm. If I want to go and do something, or if I'm going on a trip or whatever it is, this is the bag that I keep on me. It goes around my backrest with this strap, and then I sit it, the bottom of the bag, on the back bar of the backrest that hangs off the back, like the support bar, sorry. It does hang off a little bit, but it sits on there nice. It's out of the way. You don't hit your arms on it when you reach back to, you know, grab the tires and push. So it hides very well, but it does hang off the back a little bit. Not as bad as what a backpack would, but, you know, finding a bag that fits good on a backpack, or finding a bag that fits good on a backrest is very hard to find. I wish somebody would take me up on my offer to design a bag, because I have some really good ideas of what would benefit us for chair users, for not just like a EDC bag that, you know, has concealed compartments, but just a bag in general. Because even like wheelchair companies that make bags that, you know, hook onto the backrest, it doesn't fit well. They're really cheapy. They fall apart. I mean, I've used backpacks for 16 years that I've been in a chair, and they last maybe a year and a half, 2 years for a good quality bag that you're buying. You know, you can get three to 4 years out of it. I mean, 2 years and it's already, you know, getting tore up on the sides from the tires. The straps are getting worn out because it's constantly in that hanging position, so they start shredding up and all that. But I wish, like, I've reached out to a couple companies. No one's taking me up on the offer, but, you know, I wish they would at least hear me out on some ideas. But we'll see what happens in the future. Hopefully someone will, you know, consider us chair users and make something specific for us. But this bag is, shit, I can't remember the name. I've been using it for about a year. Like I said, I've been using all this stuff for about a year. I got it last New Year's. And before throwing out a video, like my first impression, I would rather try it, make sure it works, tell you guys that, hey, this stuff works, or hey, this stuff kind of works, or this stuff doesn't work at all. But everything in this video, it fucking works. I wouldn't make this video about this stuff if you're just gonna waste your money, because I wouldn't want to make a video, or I wouldn't want to watch a video where, oh yeah, that looks really good, buy it, use it, figure it doesn't work, or realize it doesn't work, and then you just wasted your money. So the fanny pack, it works. It's a quick grab and go bag. The chair cushion pocket, under cushion pocket, that is amazing. So definitely buy one of those. This bag, I forgot the name of it. It'll be right here on the screen. Links for the bags will be down in the description also, because they're not firearm related or FFL or gun like that. So YouTube will let me put those down there. But this bag, jumping into it, this is my EDC bag. Like I said, when I'm going out to, you know, family gatherings, or I'm going out for the day, I'm going to be out for a few hours, because this has my medical stuff in it that I personally need to, you know, get through the day. So jumping into the bag, first compartment right here, I don't keep much in it, but I do keep my headlamp, my Olight headlamp. This is the, what is this? The Param, the original one, the big battery, so it lasts a lot longer. It's got the turbo mode and everything. I keep it on the head mount just because us chair users, we need our hands. So I can just throw this on my head and I'm able to see whatever at night or in dark spaces. I still have both hands, so I can, you know, grab my tires, push around, or, you know, if I'm shooting at night, I can have my weapon light, a headlamp, and I can see, you know, 2 areas with 2 different light sources. Also in this pocket, just because people still get, you know, anal about COVID, I have a couple of these masks. I've never used them, haven't used them, don't plan on using them, but they're there just to shut up the Karens if, you know, if they start acting up. That's all I have in the front compartment. You actually have a lot of room. It's this whole front section, so from here all the way to here, and it's this deep. So I can put both hands in, if that gives you guys anything. I can probably actually fit the fanny pack in there, just fold up the edges. So I can fit the fanny pack in the front compartment, no problem. So that gives you an idea of how much room is just in the front pocket. So jumping into the main compartment of the bag, it's a dual zipper system, dual zipper, whatever you want to call it. Opening it up, you do get 3 compartments in the main compartment. So you get a back panel for like a laptop or iPad or something like that. I just keep my supplies in there for the day. That way it's tucked away. If I'm reaching into the bag, like if I have something else in here, I'm not getting tangled up in my supplies. In the main, this pocket, whatever you want to call the main compartment, I do keep an IFAK kit. I picked this up off of, I want to say Skinny Medic, his website, medical outfitter or something like that. I'll put it on the screen and it'll be down in the description. I've been looking for just a easy kit, and all the companies that I have looked out for, they add too much for what you need, and this is like the bare minimum. So I wouldn't open it up, but I resealed it. I staged the current tourniquet. I opened it, staged it, pulled the stuff that I didn't need out, like the big label and all that, just to make it a little bit smaller and compact. Then I resealed it, so it's ready to go. I did make it with cut ends, so I can just rip that without having to cut it with a knife or scissors. That is a good trick to learn if you use vacuum bags, because they are hard to get into with your bare hands. So if you just notch the edge just a little bit, then you can just tear it open really easy. But this has a compression bandage. It has some gauze pads. It has some packing gauze. The tourniquet. It has some rubber gloves and something else. I can't remember exactly, but it's got something else in there also. Like I said, it'll be in the description below, and you guys definitely pick one up. I bought this with my own money, and better to have this and not need it than to need it and not have it, just like a condom. But yeah, so that's in the main compartment. In this top little zipper section, I did keep my pens and stuff in here, but I actually keep them in the chair bag now. It's just more convenient, easier access in that than having to reach back, undo zippers, and, you know, fumble around trying to find the pens. I did used to keep my lighter in here, but, oh wait, no, I still do have a pen in here. Well, that's got to go over there. Yeah, so I did keep a lighter in here, and I used to keep another flashlight in there, but my lighter, I took it out and used it the other day to, what was I lighting? I think I was lighting the fireplace or something, and I can't remember what I did with it after, so I got to find it so I can put it back in here. But yeah, I don't know what happened to that. So yeah, but anyways, like I said, I did keep pens in here. There is one still in there. It's just a cheap. I can't remember who gave this to me. It has a stylus on the end of it. Oh, I guess the flashlight died. It did have a flashlight in the end of it, but it's just a little fancy multi-purpose pen. Some, I think, air conditioning company or something was handing them out, and I just got it for free, so stuck it in my bag. Also, the way that I keep this bag is if I'm facing away from you, so my back is towards you in my chair, I keep these zippers up here, and the firearm compartment is always on the right side of the bag because I'm right hand dominant. So if I reach back, I can grab this tab, you know, grip it down, and I have access to my firearm. And all the other zippers are on the opposite side of the bag, so I know if I need something, I reach with my weak hand, my offhand, and get that stuff. It's just in my head like that, and it's been like that for 16 years. That's my routine for getting stuff. So if you guys don't have something like that, train yourself, consider something like that. That way you don't accidentally grab the wrong pocket or the wrong zipper, and, you know, say you're going for a pen or your, you know, medical supplies, whatever, and someone, you know, you're out in public, you grab the wrong zipper, and bam, everyone sees your firearm, and then you're in a shit show, and you have to explain to the cops and all that stuff. They revoke your permit, you know, possibly arrested for brandishing a firearm or whatever, you know, bullshit laws California's gonna throw at you. But jumping into this, let me put this back real quick. So jumping into the section that you guys are all interested in, this is my concealed carry compartment. It has two sections, so you can put a soft plate here and a soft plate here. Underneath the firearm, this Velcro little section opens up. You have full access to both edges of the panels. So I haven't found anyone that makes a soft plate this size, but there are panels that fit. They're a lot smaller, so you would have to layer them on top. So have one, and then have another, and then have another, and then have another, and you can make them work. I hope someone makes a panel this size in the future, because that would be very, very useful. My idea is if someone does that, I would rock two panels, so one and one. That way, if something ever happens, I can grab the bag, tighten this up more, and this would be a makeshift plate carrier with one panel and one panel. So you have your vitals and your organs covered, and you can still, you know, move around, maneuver, and stuff like that, because it's just big enough to fit. It's not too much. Yeah, when you do draw, it's going to be in the way a little bit. As you guys can see, it flips up my beard. So it's pushing this section up. When you draw, you squeeze it, which sucks, but makeshift armor is makeshift armor. And I would rather get hit in this than hit without this. So going back to this is what I carry on my day-to-day. And this conceals very well. Very small bag. Like I said, I'll put little clips or pictures of how it is on the back of the chair. I will have pictures of how this attaches under the cushion, how it looks. And you guys have seen this, how this is. So that just goes over my EDC. This video is already at 34 minutes. So I'm going to wrap it up here. I will be going over a more detailed video of this bag and this bag. So you guys can actually see in-depth reviews on them. Like I said, I've already done the fanny pack. It was my last video. It'll be at the end of this video, so you guys can watch it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later, guys.